Hey! Hey, hey. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Now, it's Sunday, yes. And, well, really, if you think about it, back in the old days, Sundays were the Lord's Day, right? So we shouldn't really be having, we shouldn't really be doing anything today. We should be just relaxing, not having, and also you shouldn't be having you shouldn't be having any fun today, all right? So remember that Sunday, Lord's Day. Oh, wait a minute, it's going to be Easter Sunday. Yeah, no, sorry, it is Easter Sunday. What am I talking about? Ugh. So, what I need to tell you is, you should be respecting things that you should feel bad. Okay, you should feel bad. But you know what? I know you should feel bad, but I'm going to make you feel good. Um, because I'm gonna bring what you oh God, what you need and what you want as well, which is, well, from me, what you want is card funk, and also not that you want me to just why is that there? Oh, um, you want not just that, but other things too. Like you want me to impart wisdom on you and make you learn things that you didn't know before, like this, but not that, but before that, and then between all of that, so you get it into your. Yeah, no, I can't tell you everything. I can't tell you everything. Okay, so I guess it's Sunday. What everybody, Wendy Fest. We know who our queen is. It's Wendy. All hail Wendy. All hail Wendy. Yeah, I said it right. Okay, now, right? Let's have a little sip of my tea. Oh shit, I did it wrong. Hold on. No, you should have that. Oh. You. Oh. Back of tea in the back of my throat. Stop me that. You didn't even try to understand just where I was coming from. I don't claim no miracles or anything at all, but I'm doing better on my own. Oh, so if you see me walking down the street, don't say nothing to me. No, 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 nothing. If you see me, walk on by now. Walk on by now. Don't say another thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. You didn't even try to understand just where I was coming from. No, 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 nothing. Now it's much too late and there's no time for me to try. Not anymore. Oh, no, nothing. I don't feel no pain. Doesn't hurt inside. And I'm doing better. On my own. Oh, 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 oh. I'm doing better. On my own. Whoa. If you see me walking down the street, don't say another thing. Oh, 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 yeah. Could give me I really like hash browns, but like you could actually they should make hash brown sandwiches. That'd be sweet with loads of mayonnaise and yeah. As long as it's in my mouth, I don't care. If you see me walking down the street, don't say another thing. Walk on by now. Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 If you see me walking down the street one day, don't say no thing. Need to sip my tea. I'm gonna do it all the time. It may be tea, but it's inspiration juice more like. Alright. Oh, 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 don't say nothing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, sugar, don't you see? Oh, sugar, don't you see? Yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Gone wrong. Gone wrong. That's better. Sorry about that. You know, I'm always learning, always messing things up. You know what? So are you. So don't pretend now. Everybody get off now. Oh, for God's sake. Never mind. I tried to do something clever. Trying to do something really good, but you distracted me with your stuff. You know, all that. Right. It's not easy. This. It's a very fluent thing, and I'm fluent in it, but I just don't. I'm not really. If you see me walking down the street, doesn't nothing. Oh, hail Wendy, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, hail Wendy, by the way. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hail Wendy, by the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. All nasty. Now everybody. Whoops. Oh shit, what have I done? No, never mind. Oh, everybody. This is kind of going well, but not. Ow. Get off her. Oh, yes. Can you feel that? Hey. Every time I go on a date, I want to love me, but I make me wait. Then you told me I'm acting like a shrimp, but I ate too much of that after dinner, eating jumbo shrimp. Chocolate, Easter eggs on the Sunday that I want it. I can't fight it, and I just can't take no more. Chocolate, Easter eggs, I can't handle it, and I just can't wait no more. Every time when they bring me home, I say I wanna get the hoo-hoo, but I'm all alone. Then you told me I was Santa Claus, but I told you I'm the Easter Bunny. Chocolate, Easter eggs, I got mine, don't worry about his. Every time when I bring myself home, I say I wanna hoo-hoo, but I'm all alone. Then you tell me I'm acting like Santa Claus, but I notice you waited after dinner. That's right, I'm the Easter bun. Chocolate, Easter eggs, I got mine, don't worry about his. Chocolate, Easter eggs, don't worry about mine, 'cause I got his. Oh, turn it up, somebody turn it up. Whoa, yeah. I said I. Do you want the Easter Bunny? 'Cause I ain't just Santa Claus. Oh, get off fuck. Hey, yeah, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. You Sunday. Oh, Wenderfest. Oh, hail the Queen. Oh, hail the bunny. Uh-oh. Yeah. Chocolate. Easter eggs. I got mine. But don't worry about his. Oh. To you. To you. Oh. Oh. I can. You shouldn't either, really. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Get off. Oh, nasty. Still got a bit more tea left as well. Hey, you know when you're watching a noise act and they're doing their noise, they're making the noise, and then they pause and stop and they just let the noise keep making itself, and then they have a sip of their beer. Get off. All alone. What am I gonna do? A chocolate, Easter eggs. I got mine. Don't worry about his. Get off. I ain't Santa Claus. I promise you. I'm the Easter bun, bobtail bun, and I'm in for dinner. I'll be your 18 jumbo shrimp. I'll be your 18 jumbo shrimp. Oh. Whoa. 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 Yeah. What's it? Right, I'm really done with that now. I've had enough. You're right. Thanks, guys. Wenderfest, Easter Sunday. Everybody get off, or don't. So, 12 minutes has elapsed, and I just see if there's any tea left first before I go on. This is a bit, you know. Nothing like a good cup of tea went out of a pencil decorated mug. These aren't real pencils, I assure you. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why would anyone put pencils around a mug and stick them on? Well, you know what? It's not real pencils. It's an illusion. It's a drawing. It's artistic. It's got them all drawn on, and it makes you think you're looking at loads of pencils. It ain't. It's a mug, and it's just drawn on. It's like it's just. So you know. That's good tea. Right. Yep, keep me warm after a bath, you know, retain the heat. Alright. So let's see what's in the bag today. Oh, it's just as the usual, isn't it? Just the usual rubbish I store for. Right, let's have a look. This one is quite a new packet of this hasn't been around too long, you know. It's not been as we it's not been, what a Bobby Dazzler. Oh, I can't do it too much, otherwise I might pass out. In it though, in it. So in it. I just it's as simple as that. No, not much to know. Got the Sunday Times here. Got the Sunday Times. Yeah, Sunday Times, fresh from the bucket, you know. They just soak it up and it all comes out, you know. And you know what? Everything comes out of the wash in time. Right. So what they say in the Sunday Times, or Garfield's up to his usual tricks. He's ever so low right now, but he keeps it going. You know, he keeps it going. It's just mainly Garfield, and there's a bit about when I was kicking the ball about the green the green, kicking it about, but you can't, no, I'm not sure if that's what that's about, because, well, yeah, I don't think I would do that sort of thing. I'm not really a footballer. I'm mainly kind of, you know, just I saw it's like a surfboard with wheels, and you have to hold something at the same time as doing that. It's one of those new things, new wave, I say, new wave. Or no wave or whatever. But it's just kind of, yeah, it's good to catch up with what the daily happenings around these joints, you know. Keep up to date, you know. Keep up to date. I'm fine. Hey. So keep up to date then. What's Garfield's getting by, yeah. Garfield. Apparently Wendy's getting by too. All hail Wendy, new queen in town. Yeah. She's fine. She's doing well. She's her wings doth fly her to safety mostly, and above, and check it, or make sure everything's according to plan. Garfield's still quite getting on by, you know, just doing what he has to do to get by. Sports, I've just mainly been kicking it about, but no, because it's a new wave kind of sport. We're debating that right now. There's a bit of a hoo-ha about that, about what I've been doing in the park, really. Yeah, but I assure them it's a sport and it's above board. But yeah, so yes, I mean, it may be the Sunday Times. It says it's a Sunday Times, but it does just happen when we just leave things to soak in the bucket. So your guess is as good as mine, everybody. Oh, sorry, that was a bit harsh there. I went a bit aggressive on that. Sorry. I mean, I'm talking about the crinkle in the background. I'm not talking about anything. Oh, Easter Sunday, everybody. Well, get those eggs in your face. Oh yeah. You know, if I get reincarnated as a different type of animal, you know what I would like to be? You. Ow! Because you're great, and you're great. You are great, yeah. And yes, I do mean you, Mr. Windows 95. Ow! Amazing what these things can do now. Right, come on, get out of here. Right, everyone's starting to get bored now. We've got to heat this up. No, maybe. Oh, sorry, is that too loud? I bet it is. Put that lid on. It's like Playmobil, but just grown up Playmobil. You know, I think that Lego bricks are really so like when you get to 10 plus, they move you on to Playmobil. Yeah. Once you're over 10, they move you on to Playmobil. You know, the harder stuff. You know. Then what do you do after that? You know, you enjoy the Lego days. They were bliss. And you know, Playmobil's it's harder. It's bigger. It's more to deal with, right? And then where do you go from that? After Playmobil, they just put you out. You got to go and, I don't know. It's all they just then you got to what? Leave me alone. Quoth the raven nevermore. Bloody hell. Right, what am I doing now? Right. Remember this? Yeah, remember when I did that earlier? That was good. But I'm not going to do it now because I've had enough. We've had our funk. I can't be like you. It's just no. It's all pleasant though, isn't it? It's all. I think you should listen to it anyway. So good. Yeah, that was a good cup of tea. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks. Much obliged. Yeah. Ooh. So yeah. Right. Let's turn that off. We're about done. All right. I think I've reached my artistic peak right now. I mean, not in as a whole. I mean, just for this duration of time, I've reached it. I've gone beyond it, and now I'm fed up. So I want to just turn this stuff off. Get it all tidy now. Got to keep it tidy, or I'll just, I'm gonna have words with you if you make me do things you know. Right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Wendy Miasma, the wonderful, the Queen. Mo! Thank you, Wendy, for having me. Thank you. Lots more to come. I assure you. There's probably loads of stuff after this. Hopefully, the Wendy Miasma is going to make an appearance at her own festival. I can't wait. I love the royal family. So thanks everyone. And you know what? You know, as I say, keep it card.